Management at AngloGold Ashanti in Coltonville orders striking workers to return to work. And a number of rabies cases go unreported and misdiagnosed in South Africa. I'm Richard Brooks. Management at AngloGold Ashanti in Coltonville has ordered striking workers to return to work. The shaft general managers handed over a letter in response to a memorandum of demands a short while ago. More than 35,000 workers at AngloGold Ashanti downed tools in an unprotected strike, demanding wages of 18,500 rand. Workers representative Rogers Mutlabane.
What is being read on the memo is something that's not satisfying at all, and then employees are much angry. So I think on Monday we'll be facing another picture of our strike. So I don't know what is going to happen on Monday. As we're trying to engage with them now so that we can meet and discuss this brief of them.
The Chamber of Mines says a series of wildcat strikes have had a huge impact on the economy and may result in significant job losses. A number of mines in the country have been hit by a wave of strikes, with workers demanding big salary increases. Senior executive responsible for strategy and economics at the Chamber of Mines, Roger Baxter.
Illegally striking mine workers are both unaffordable and actually may result in significant job losses by the companies concerned. So it's a really very concerning situation. It has very big implications because, mining is the flywheel of the economy. So it's not just mining that gets affected. It's also other sectors, manufacturing, financial services, etc., which are also being affected by the wildcat strikes themselves. So it's a very challenging environment.
The Johannesburg Metro Police Department is yet to receive new firearms despite money being earmarked for this and having been promised since last year that they were being sourced. This emerged from the Public Safety Committee's 2011-2012 fourth quarter oversight report on the fourth quarter performance of the JMPD and the Emergency Management Services tabled in the City of Johannesburg Metropolitan Council meeting. Committee Chairperson Mzwandile Tokeka.
It was further noted with concern that firearms could not be delivered timelessly as a result of this. There were no expenditure which was realized. The report does not indicate how would this situation be addressed. However, the committee has noted that since the first quarter, the department has been reporting that firearms are being sourced.
A number of rabies cases go unreported and misdiagnosed in South Africa. That's according to Dr. Pete Vincent, a medical advisor to the Netcare Travel Clinics, who says there are many rabies cases that are not treated as rabies and are confused with other conditions, especially in rural areas. As part of World Rabies Day commemorated today, Dr. Vincent advises pet owners to vaccinate their animals annually and for people to urgently seek medical care once bitten by an affected animal. According to the National Institute for Communicable Diseases, there have been 9 reported cases of rabies in the country so far this year, with the majority reported in KZN. Vincent explains.
That's very much a sort of underestimation, because I think a lot of children in the rural areas get bitten by dogs, don't receive the appropriate treatment, and then brought into the hospital with sort of encephalitis-type symptoms, which is really very difficult to sort of diagnose what was the cause, and then they die, and then that death is not related back to the actual dog bite. So one does feel that the human cases that we do see are very underreported here.